All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm at 5th Street Gym, and I'm with my boy Ikem Shemour. What's good, champ?
What's going on?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, man. So like, I was just talking to you. I was getting some background about who it is you are in boxing. You know, you got 7 amateur fights. You know, tell the people out there just a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Ikem. I'm from Broward County, Florida, and I'm down at the 5th Street Boxing Gym because I've been relocated down here with my father, and just came here on a regular day to do some little work on the bag, just like bag work. That's it. And then I met my boy here.
There you go.
You know, we just chatting up a little bit about our little boxing experience and stuff. And we we're ready to take this shit to the next level, actually. So just stay tuned. You'll probably hear about me more in the future. It's up to him because he gonna put your name out there.
I'm putting the name out there. So like, you were telling me about some of the fighters you spar here locally that you mentioned. Well, you tell them who are some of the fighters you spar like in the professional.
I sparred Frenchie Fortunato. I sparred Melvin Lopez. I sparred with Antonio Williams. I got a lot of pro names on my mind. I got a lot, so it's hard to choose one by one.
I feel you, man. So like, who would you say gave you the best work? Best work. Melvin Lopez? Yeah, he used to. He was a sparring partner of Cholatito Gonzalez. So like, you know, I mean, he's a good fighter, Melvin Lopez. He's being in the ring with him. How would you describe it for somebody who's never ever saw you fight? How would you say you fight?
Well, I fight like really and truly. I just get better and better each fight, and like I fight like when my style like develops each fight I do, my style develops more and more, and like the more I spar with these champions, the more I feel like my style gets better and better. So like my style is still developing in the ring. So like I still got more experience to go to, you know, more fights I need to do. It's not done yet, and then by the time I'm seasoned and well ready, I'll be ready for the pro ring.
He's coming for you guys. One of Broward County's very own. He's coming for you guys. You know, you watch a lot of boxing?
Yeah, I watch tons of boxing.
Okay, I want to pick your brain about some stuff.
All right, go ahead.
What do you think about now that they were talking about Manny Pacquiao versus Ryan Garcia? What do you make of Manny Pacquiao versus Ryan Garcia?
Man, I think Ryan could pull through with the win, but he better watch out. Pacquiao like a fast dude. He fast on his feet. He may be old, but that boy's still moving like he like in his 30s. So like Ryan Garcia's gotta be prepared for that work. And if their promotion companies make it happen, let that shit happen, you know, because that's a fight everybody wants to see, and that's a fight, and that's gonna be a big payout fight for both of them. So like, that shit happen at the end.
I'm glad you said it because both of them dudes they command attention. They make a lot of money. You know, so
yes, sir.
we know boxing. Like I was telling you before we started the interview, you know, boxing is a business.
It is. Straight business. All about the guapinism of this business, man. That's what all the coaches tell me. It's all about the money. And you can't miss out on that, especially on the big fight that's supposed to happen, like with Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. That's a big fight that should happen, but hey, it all depends on the promotion companies at the end of the day to let it happen.
Who's the best fighter in the world right now to you?
Daniyar Yeleussinov.
Ooh, he said Daniyar Yeleussinov. So me and you were just talking, and you were telling me a bunch of stories about when Daniyar Yeleussinov was just beating the shit out of people in the gym and sparring.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I seen Daniyar made a pro boxer quit. Like nigga just walked out the ring and said I didn't want no more. And like, dude, like dog, I was like after that day I was like, yo, like I really gotta get on that higher level as him on the level he is, putting that same amount of work, because like boxing is a serious sport and it's the skills that pay the bills. That's what all my coaches used to always tell me, like hit and not get hit, and the skills that pay the bills. So man, it's a hell of a journey, yo.
So would you say watching Daniyar like was inspiring?
Hell yeah, fucking hell yeah. Like that shit lit up my spirit when I seen him spar that shit. It was like, and especially he was an Olympian too, because every amateur in boxing is their goal is to be an Olympic champion. But when you see an Olympic champion in person, it's like, and he's like that good. It's like like, yo, like that's what you aspire to be in the ring.
What would you say made him so good? When you saw him in person for yourself, like what made him stand out?
Like his skills, like his speed, his head movement, like his reflexes, all that, like his patience. He watches, he goes for the counter. He has a fast ass jab. His like everything, you know. Like, dude, he's an incredible fighter.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm glad you're telling me these stories about him because he's someone that trains down here who I haven't seen him train yet, but he's on my list. I want to see him train.
Yeah. I heard you've been training down in Southeast Miami.
Okay. All right, Ikem boy. Any message to the boxing world before we end the interview?
Hey man, stay tuned, boxing world. You got a future #1 pound for pound champion coming soon in the future later years. So just be prepared. You're gonna see me soon.
He said it and he said it smoothly. Thank you, Ikem, for talking the true school of sports.
You'll be easy.
Fifth Street Gym.